Good day, everyone. This is Yolandi from the Bible in 1 Year, and today we'll be reading from Numbers chapter 15, a chapter that reminds us that God desires us to remember Him, obey His commands, and rely on His mercy when we fail, while recognizing that persistent, deliberate rebellion separates us from Him. Verses 1 to 21 reminds us about obedience in everyday life when God gives instructions for offerings that the Israelites were to present once they entered the promised land. It is significant that these instructions come immediately after Israel's failure to trust God in Numbers chapters 13 and 14. Although that generation would not enter the promised land because of their unbelief, God begins this chapter by saying, "When you enter the land." This demonstrates that His covenant purposes continue despite human failure. God's promises remain secure even when His people stumble. In verses 22 to 29, God distinguishes between sins committed unintentionally and those committed in deliberate disobedience. These verses reveal our Father's compassion toward our human weakness, recognizing the constant struggle we face with our sinful nature, a struggle that the Apostle Paul vividly describes in Romans 7, verse 15, when he says, "For what I am doing, I do not understand. For what I will to do, that I do not practice. But what I hate, that I do." The prescribed sacrifices in verses 22 to 29 provided a means of atonement, revealing that God's desire has always been restoration rather than condemnation. And although we no longer need to offer sacrifices as Christians, our prayer should still be that God would reveal any blind spots in our own lives where we may be sinning unintentionally. It is also important to note that there's a difference between struggling with sin while seeking God and intentionally choosing a lifestyle that rejects His authority. In verses 30 to 36, we get to know God's heart for the seriousness of deliberate rebellion. In contrast to unintentional sin, God warns that those who deliberately reject His commands are guilty of willful rebellion. The account of the man gathering wood on the Sabbath illustrates the seriousness of openly disregarding God's law, and therefore, God's grace should never be treated as permission to continue in known sin. The chapter ends in verses 37 to 41 with the command to the people to put tassels on the hems of their garments as a constant reminder of whom they belong to. This passage teaches an important truth about our human nature. We tend to easily forget. And therefore, God gave the Israelites practical reminders to keep Him at the center of their worship. And just like the Israelites, we also need intentional reminders of God's truth, because modern life is filled with all sorts of distractions. So may our goal be not only to know God intellectually, but to intentionally pursue a true and intimate relationship with our Heavenly Father. And may we seek Him daily through His Word and prayer, allowing our knowledge of Him to deepen into genuine love, steadfast trust, and faithful obedience. Enjoy today's reading, and may you have a blessed day. Goodbye.